Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for registering with the Zimmerman Staffing Agency, Ms. Vogel. Why are you interested in finding a temporary position?
Well, I moved here recently, so I thought your agency would be a good place to find out about local companies. I don't have a business network here yet.
I see. Your resume says you have computer programming experience. That skill's in high demand.
Yes, I did programming for 5 years at my last job, so I'm very comfortable with it.
Excellent. We should be able to place you with an employer shortly. As part of the process, though, please come in on Wednesday to complete your paperwork.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Rosa. I'd like you to attend the annual technology trade show in Montreal. A lot of other electronics companies will be there to showcase their latest products.
That's great. I appreciate the opportunity. Can I choose someone from my team to take with me? That way we'll be able to visit more presentations.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'd recommend asking Taro to come with you. Why don't I call him to see if he can come to my office now and discuss it with us?
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Well, Ms. Yamamoto, your x-rays look good. Your teeth and gums are healthy. We'll do a cleaning at your next appointment.
Thank you. But I thought I was going to get my teeth cleaned today. I made an appointment for x-rays and a cleaning.
I'm sorry. Whoever scheduled your appointment must not have explained our policy. For new patients, the first visit is an inspection and x-rays.
I see. Okay.
Ms. Petrova, please schedule a cleaning for Ms. Yamamoto.
Of course. Before I do that, I see in your file that we don't have your records from your previous dentist. Would you please fill out this form so we can request them?
Sure.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm from the IT department. You wanted help setting up for a teleconference? I can answer any questions you have about the equipment.
Thanks. This is an important meeting. We're looking to finance a new project, and I'm going to present to some people we hope will become investors.
Okay, we'll make sure the technology will work smoothly.
This camera will automatically move to focus on whoever is speaking, right?
Yes.
But there will also be times that I want to control the camera manually. Can I do that?
Sure, you can do that on the control panel. Let me demonstrate how it works.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Gupta, do you think you could divert a little more money to the spring catalogue?
Isn't your budget the same as last season's?
It turns out the cost of photography will be higher this time. Our spring footwear collection has lots of new colours and designs, and some old ones are being discontinued. About half of the photos from last season need to be replaced.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
We could try to find another photographer, but Stefan Vogel always does such a good job.
And we should keep him. Let's look at the plans for the catalog this afternoon and see what revisions can be made.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Did you hear about the smart screens that'll be installed in the guest rooms?
I did. They're supposed to make it easier for guests to control the temperature in their rooms, schedule wake-up calls, order room service, things like that. An installation should only take an hour in each hotel room.
But they're going to be using power tools, and the rooms are so close together.
The guest rooms are mostly soundproof. I just hope we have time to test the screens out before our busy season in June. I don't want to deal with complaints about them not working.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Mei Ting. Do you have any updates on how the designs are coming along for our new line of school backpacks? The factory will need those to begin production.
I'm a bit frustrated, honestly. The design team originally planned to meet this week to make final decisions about pocket sizes for the backpacks. But Irina's been at the school supply convention all week and Samir's out on vacation.
So, what are you planning to do? The school year is starting in 3 months.
I was hoping to get some advice from you, actually, since you used to lead the design team.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hello, I'm George from McKinney Environmental Engineering.
Hi, thanks for coming. As you can see, we manage a large forest here. We provide lumber, plywood, and fiberboard for the construction and furniture industries. These trees are our business.
And lately you've been noticing a problem?
Yes, several acres of pine on the other end of our property. The needles are all brown. They look really unhealthy, but we can't figure out what's wrong.
I'll try to determine the cause. Might be a nutrient deficiency. First, I'll conduct some soil tests. Can you show me to the site? I'll follow you in my truck.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
How can I help you?
Hello, I'm doing some renovating at home. I'll be replacing all the pipes, the sink, and the bathtub in my bathroom. The pipes are lead, and the other fixtures are cast iron. They're all very heavy.
That's no problem. We'll bring a dumpster out to your home, you fill it up with scrap, and then we'll come remove it when you're ready.
Okay. So, is payment determined by the number of days I keep the dumpster?
No, we'll weigh it before and after and charge you accordingly. Here's a list of charges by kilogram.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Finley Science Museum, can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling about the asteroid lecture at your planetarium this Friday. I represent a group of people with hearing impairments who will be attending the lecture.
Oh, yes. I've already been notified and I've hired a sign language interpreter. Your group has reserved seats on the right side of the theater, so they'll have a direct view of her.
Great, thank you. One more thing. At similar events, there have been problems with the venue being too dark. Could you make sure there's a spotlight on the interpreter?
Absolutely. I'll be happy to arrange that.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and filing cabinet.
Hi, Hiroshi, it's Natalia. I know you're in the middle of completing the internal audit of our company's manufacturing processes, and I just wanted to know how that's going.
Almost done. It all looks good so far. There was one thing. I can't find the retired work instructions. You know, the old paper copies.
The old work instructions are all in the green filing cabinet in the office. The drawers are labelled.
Okay, great. The new industry regulations are pretty strict. But like I said, the processes that I've checked so far are all in compliance.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and table.
Hassan, thanks for your help motivating the other servers to collect surveys from customers. We collected over 400 responses. The owners are going to use the feedback to make some changes to the menu and the table settings.
Your incentive of a bonus certainly helped persuade all the servers. I collected 63, and I know I'm looking forward to having a little extra in my paycheck.
Any plans for how you're going to spend it?
Actually, my phone is really old, and I've been wanting to upgrade it. The extra cash will help with that.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and poster.
Satoshi, I'm planning a staff party to celebrate Lena's promotion to Director of Marketing.
That's a great idea. When are you thinking of having the party?
Most people said they'd be available around 5 on March 22nd, Does that work for you?
Well, I have tickets to a music festival that night, but the festival doesn't start until 7 on the 22nd, so I can come for a little while.
Great. I'll make a reservation at the new restaurant on Baker Street right away. I know Lena has been wanting to try it.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Attention passengers. On Monday, some of our major bus routes will begin departing from another part of the station. All buses to Freeport, Johnstown, and Grant City will be leaving from gates 300 through 305 on the west side of the building. This change will help us to improve traffic flow. Since the new gates are a 10-minute walk from the ticket counter, we recommend allowing yourself extra time to walk there.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following speech.
Welcome. Thank you for attending the grand opening of my new coffee shop. We're featuring our very own signature coffee blend. This coffee is distinct from all other blends on the market because it has more caffeine than any other coffee, thanks to our roasting process. It's not all about caffeine, though. This coffee still has a rich, nutty flavor. I'm so confident of my new coffee that if any customers believe that it's not the strongest they've ever had, I'm offering a 100% money-back guarantee. Enjoy!
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following advertisement.
If you're looking for a unique experience for the whole family, why not try a tour of Baxter's Snack Food Factory? Each tour begins with a video about the history of Baxter's. Then, unlike most factory tours, we actually take you out on the factory floor. At the end of the tour, everyone receives a free bag of our delicious snacks. Tours are available every weekday, but if you want to see our production in action, be sure to come and visit us from Monday to Wednesday. We can't guarantee production will be running on Thursdays and Fridays.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Anna Messina from Messina Roofing, and I'm calling about the new roof for your house that you're remodeling. I've learned that when our representative John visited you last week, he only talked to you about the cost of the shingles and other materials, but an official estimate includes parts and labor. It's important that we discuss this soon. I'll be in your area this afternoon and could stop by if that's convenient for you. Please let me know when you have a chance.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
Good evening and welcome to the program. Today we're discussing using social media to promote your business. As you know, there are many challenges in this area. In fact, setting goals for your company's use of social media is one of the most difficult, so that's what I'm going to help you with today. I'll show you how creating goals based on your company's specific clientele will make it easier to adjust your social media presence. So how do you do this? Joining me now in the studio is Lee Joe, the founder of the company Spacetime Services. I'll be speaking with Lee about how she approached this task.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Hi everyone, I've got some big news. Our company has decided to move in an interesting direction, and it's going to affect us here in the marketing department. As you know, we've had great success getting stores to carry our line of fine cotton bedding, such as sheets and blankets. Now the company has decided to switch to using bamboo cloth for these products. The fabric is soft and durable, and also environmentally sustainable. Our job, of course, is to maintain and expand our markets for this new bedding. Now, you may be worried that customers won't be happy with this change, but I use these products. Let's look at some samples now.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following introduction.
Thanks for coming to this month's meeting of the Emery Birdwatching Club. I'm very excited to welcome our guest speaker, author Kentaro Nakamura. He recently led a project in the Canadian wilderness where he spent 6 months researching bird migration patterns. In his lecture tonight, he'll talk about the dangers of light pollution to migrating birds and what we can do to help. After the presentation, please join us in the library for some drinks and treats.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I'm glad to see everyone here for today's monthly team meeting. I'm quite impressed with the number of sales this team has finalized this month. Everyone met their quota, so congratulations. I read through your responses to the online questionnaire I posted. Thanks for sharing your ideas about professional development. Many people suggested improving our ability to create more attractive slide presentations. I agree this will be useful when you meet with prospective clients, so I'd like to accommodate that request with an on-site training. A sign-up sheet has been posted in the employee break room. Just a heads up that we have a limited number of computers available.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and dining room layout.
Hello, this is Megumi from Fellmetric Limited. I'm calling about our company's anniversary dinner scheduled for this Friday at your hotel. We need audio equipment set up for the event host. Looking at the dining room layout, I think it's best to set it up next to the table by the window that is farthest away from the buffet. One last thing. I've shipped a box of our company's branded vases to the hotel. There should be enough for all the flower arrangements. Thanks.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and agenda.
Here are the topics we're going to cover in today's workshop on effective store management. I know interviewing is listed first on your agenda, but let's start with something more fun. Setting up displays at your clothing stores. Displays are important because they have the biggest impact on how your store looks during business hours. From signage to lighting, there are many factors to consider. I'm going to show some photographs of displays, and let's see if we can identify which are the most effective and why.